So huge thanks to guys for stopping by for the stream, guys. I really appreciate everyone tweets us out. We pretty much hit 15K there for a second before the ad. Obviously, ads, not a lot of people liking them, so it is part of the deal, though. I mean, it is a tournament ran, and they have to make some earnings at some point. So, for big props to UMG for running the stream and doing big things. Big shout out to all these sponsors, Game Pass for running the place and everything in general. So this is going to be a best of 5 again, and this is starting right now. Yemen Hardpoint is the first map. OpTic has to get their game on point there. They just got destroyed in Hardpoint. They got to make something happen. And
I think this map actually decides what's going to happen. If OpTic's able to take this Hardpoint, I think they put the pressure back onto compLexity. However, if compLexity takes this, they stay in the driver's seat. They stay hot. And I think OpTic just starts to go downhill from there. Struggling already. compLexity came back. I think a lot of people in the chat were not expecting them to come back from that first best of 5. We'll see what happens here. OpTic Gaming versus compLexity. And we will have compLexity strike first.
And yeah, compLexity has complete map control over there. As you can see, it's almost Merc is the last one alive from the initial break, and he is going to get taken out by Teep. And OpTic has yet to pull a kill on the board here as they're all getting outside again. And Nashot gets the first kill for OpTic there. He does get taken out by Fears, and we're going to be seeing Fears control a lot. I want to hop on more Hooters on the hill, Crim6. We'll be seeing him jump around, making some plays here in a second. And someone ran right by him. I don't know what Scump was thinking there, but at that point, OpTic is just getting destroyed right now, slang-wise. And it's really showing, guys. It's really all about the kills. OpTic seems to be getting antsy and just sprinting too much, while compLexity is just playing the positional wars that you have to play on land, and they're making some huge plays at it.
Yeah, we are on board with Crim6. Why don't we switch over here, watch another member of compLexity, or switch over to OpTic. Either one's fine. We are looking at Fears right now with the M8A1. He's going to try to go in there, control the treehouse, catches Scump in the corner there. Scump trying to hold down the hardpoint. Very nice job, but Fears onto him right there. And now the hardpoint is open, and it looks like compLexity trying to go inside. But we do spot OpTic getting in there first. Aches with 1, Teep with 1 as well. Nadeshot trying to hold down the hardpoint. Turns, catches Crim6.
Ooh, almost got 2.
Almost, but not enough. compLexity still in the lead, 38-27, but we are seeing a bit of life out of OpTic. It looks like that last hard point, they're coming back from that. They were angry. They're coming out here ready to play.
Yeah, for sure, and this is Nashot and his team. Nashot picking up his team here a bit, 7-5, doing some good slaying-wise. So if they can keep this up on this hill, I don't like how he's just kind of giving up at this point. I think he feels that compLexity is going to start giving up on this hill, but they really don't have to. Just giving up that time at this point is kind of reckless. So his team's kind of playing 3v4 on the hill here, but they are trading kills very well, and Scumpy does pick up the kill. So we got TP picking up the kill as well on the hill. So we are going to see pretty much even game, as OpTic should get first dibs here on the fruit stand hill. So we're going to see how this pans out. These are the most important kills, these next kills. If anyone from OpTic dies, they might get bad spawns, but they do get good spawns. And here it goes. This is where OpTic can get a lot of time. Let's see how they can hold this. If compLexity is able to break this, I'm going to hop on board with someone else. Let's hop on board with Big Timer here. He's just got 2 kills with FAL. Let's see if he can get these cutoffs good. I know he gets taken by Aches, gets a huge 2-piece. Aches unable to pick up the third, but I mean, this is where OpTic's going to have to do big things, and they're doing good work right now.
We do see TP taking out 2. Merc and Scump going down. Nadeshot will secure that kill onto TP. Big Timer trying to spray right there through the walls and the windows. Aches with the huge
got 3-piece on the hill.
A monster right now. And we do see compLexity take over the hard point, and it looks like they're trying to put themselves back into the lead. OpTic says, I don't think so, not quite yet. Nadeshot into Aches. Big Timer secures the kill onto Fears. Merc goes down to the Hunter Killer, and Aches trying to move in, but Big Timer holding strong. Very nice job by Big T there. And you know OpTic, that was a wake-up call losing that first best of 5.
That was a bit of a mistake there by Aches. He went towards they're down by 20 seconds now, and he's just trying to shut down Nadeshot before he gets score streaks. But OpTic does have good. I mean, they have control of the hard point on the church. This is the huge thing. T picks up a huge kill on Scumpy, and they're gonna have full control now. They broke that fairly easy. I mean, we saw. I didn't like the plays from Aches that just kind of like fighting for that old hill when Churchill is like super important. But just in general, they're making really good plays on the hill, and Fierce picks up a big 2-piece, actually a 3-piece there. And there we go. Last player of OpTic is on the hill, but Fierce picks up the 4, and he's going to get some score sheets from this for sure. And no, he's not actually. As he's running a Hellstorm first, he is very close to it, though. One more kill, and he will get it. So Fears having, oh, actually something jumping through the window while he wasn't watching. And ooh, that would have been such a big kill on Scump. He would have got some score sheets from that, as OpTic is still up by 20 seconds at this point. I mean, they're making the big one. After that slow start, they are coming back and starting to slay here. And OpTic makes some good plays. And let's hop on board. Let's hop on board Scump. We haven't seen much from him doing some big work, but he does get the kills on the hill, and he is controlling these last time, as they are by 30 seconds with the statue hill coming up.
Yeah, Scump overtaking the hardpoint right now. You see OpTic trying to pat onto their lead. The hardpoint switches, and Big Timer with 2. Scump with another, and Big Timer finally goes down to TP. TP sitting on top of the hard point, trying to add some time to it. Looks like he's about to hit 90, 119 to 90 the score. OpTic in the lead. Scump runs through the smoke, laying down prone. You see Big Timer coming around the corner, taking out TP as well as compLexity. Big Timer playing very well for his squad. And I'd actually like to pull up the scoreboard, see how each player is doing. You see Merc at 8 and 15, but Big Timer at 19 and 14 playing very well. Scump at 11 and 16, but the 5 captures and the 4 defense. Very good on his part, so he is doing his role and playing a very important role at that, and making sure that OpTic is able to hold on to this lead. And now they are putting a few more points onto it, as they are about to go up by 20 points in hardpoint up against compLexity.
I feel like OpTic's got so much scrappy time off this game so far, except for that third hill we saw. They've been kind of like battling their way back and forth. They're going to have to show some sort of control here if they want to win this game. And here we go. This is Big Timer makes some good plays here. Pushing the top of the street. They're pushing them into that treehouse spawn. And that's some huge plays. As now, I mean, they're kind of, actually, they're too spread. Whoever's in treehouse is kind of blocking those good spawns. And that's kind of a bad situation there, as now we see compLexity starting to pick up kills. I'm not sure who was at that treehouse in that situation, but they shouldn't have been pushing that for that yet. You can get good time on the middle hill on this map if you push him into that treehouse spawn and you go for a last play. But Merc, we see Big Timer here make some good plays, starting to rack up some score streaks. If we can see him start getting hot, he's going to be getting a big place for his team. He is 25 and 15 here, doing some huge plays for his team. He should be getting on a hill right here, getting some time, really needed time.
compLexity did pick up 2 with that Hellstorm. Back around here, looking at Scump. Aches catches him, jumping up, hitting him with the headshot. You hear Aches screaming once again, very vocal so far, trying to wake his team up, make sure that they stay at this top level. They are trying to move into this hard point and take it over. It looks like TP choosing to move back around there. Scump actually picking up 2, though. TP goes down as well as Scump going big, takes out Aches, and he is trying to hold off this hard point, make sure that OpTic keeps the lead. And Scump moving in there, but nade shot takes him out. Not to fear. And now it looks like OpTic is going to put a few more points under their name, 161. But now we see compLexity taking over the hardpoint treehouse. And they need to get compLexity out of here, because compLexity, when they get that momentum going, it's very hard to stop. TP and Fears picking up 3. This spells trouble for OpTic. They need to do something quick, even though they do have the lead.
And yeah, that was some huge plays there by Fears with the airstrike. Actually secured control, and they do have, I believe they do have statue control, as this hill is transitioning about 10 seconds from now. We're going to be seeing here where you see all the red dots. They're not really transitioning yet. They're actually giving OpTic a chance here. This is a huge shield for Scump. If Scump can get this kill on this play right here, it's going to give him the chance to get this hill. Scump staying alive here. Be really clutch play. I believe, I'm not sure, I think it's Merc on the hill there. And Merc, or whoever's now was Nate actually getting flanked. And ooh, that was a big mistake by Scump. If he's not able to get this kill, it actually does pick it up. And they do get control of hill right here. These are some big kills, as his teammates are not getting good spawns. And here we go. The Hellstorm coming from, I'm not sure, from Fears there. Huge kill by Aches there. Merc is the last player alive, and in any situation, do anything happen. And he is controlling top middle. This Fears picks him off, though. OpTic is getting stuck into a threshold here, and compLexity, and I believe Nashon was the last player alive there, able to make play. And we see OpTic getting bad spawns now. And this is what I'm talking about, is the fact that compLexity has such an easier time controlling these hills. Every time we see OpTic getting time, it's kind of scrappy. They don't really have much control of the map, and that's something that's coming into play for sure. And that's why I'm so scared for OpTic right now, is the fact that if they're not able to control any of these hills and they're able to scrap, they're gonna have to win so many gunfights to make this game work. And it's coming down on the wire here, as we have 2 minutes left. compLexity, and it seems like you're gonna get control, and they will get control of Church.
Yeah. We are looking at the overhead map. You see OpTic Gaming trying frantically to get over there. compLexity did take the lead, up by 10 right now. 1:45 remaining, and OpTic trying to hold it down. Fears inside there. compLexity with the lead. Fears trying to hold it down for compLexity. We see nade shot taking out compLexity.
Big 2-piece.
2 into TP.
Fears has to make big plays. Big plays. Picks up 2. Aches picks up 1. That was huge there by Fears. That might very well win him the game right there, as he is 1 kill away. If he can get a kill from this right here, this is going to be so huge. Can he get this kill? Actually, he needs one more kill for a Hellstorm. A Hellstorm on that last statue, and he does. He gets Lightning Strike and Hellstorm. Even if OpTic were to break this and get some time back, compLexity has dibs on that statue. As you can see, Fierce is going to start rotating that right away, as there is no use. And Fierce making huge plays for his team. Those kills on the hill were huge.
Crimzix picks up 2, and compLexity in control. A minute left there, up by 40, and it looks like compLexity will be able to take this one. Fierce has the score streaks at his disposal. He has the Hellstorm. You see the Lightning Strike. Those score streaks have played such a huge role in today, especially with Crimzix on that S&D. I'm sure he remembers taking out. That was against Farico. We are looking at Aches. He takes out Scump and nade shot. Fierce sitting up top. That'll do it. We are going to see compLexity take number 1, round 1 of this best of 5 series. They need 2 more to win it. They already won the first best of 5. Fierce calling in his score streaks just to pad it on. Fierce takes out 2. Crimzix with another. Eggs finalizing it. Fierce calling in the Hellstorm. And he won't catch anyone there. No need. compLexity will win Yemen Hardpoint.
They will get the full 250 here. There was some huge plays by compLexity here. 2 games away of winning this tournament, and OpTic has to be straight. It has to be taken into consideration here. OpTic only won 1 match so far, and they're down pretty much 4-1 total if we were to like count all the maps. And I mean, compLexity is so strong at Hardpoint. As OpTic, you really have to win these next 2 maps if you want to come back in.